Hi guys, and welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be my current beauty favorites video. So this is just going to be from hair, skin, makeup, perfume, all of that fun stuff. As you can tell, I don't have any makeup on today because I thought this could just be a nice, fun, chill video where, we don't have to try and look our best. Okay, so the first product that I'm going to talk about is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. I really like this product. I've had it for a while. This really does give like that, the beachy wave hair kind of look. This is amazing. This works pretty good. It gives that great, not too crunchy like hairspray, like you just spray a whole bunch of hairspray, but it's enough to just give your hair that hold for the whole day. So this is great. I do love it. I do recommend it. So if you haven't tried it out, definitely check it out because it's pretty good. So the next product I'm going to talk about is this little guy, and it's the Face Halo. I was pretty skeptical about this, but this works amazing. I've had it for a while. So I get about 2 uses out of it, and then I wash it in the washing machine with my clothes. Comes out clean and works the same. So basically it just looks like this. It's like a little fluffy cotton pad thingy. It's just material and it's double-sided. Mine does look a little bit messy, but that's because I use it twice before I wash it. And yeah, so you just wet it, put it on your face, and it takes off your makeup. Obviously you can do it cleanse or tone just to get rid of any excess. But in my opinion, it kind of does work better than a makeup wipe, but I do still use makeup wipes just because when I'm lazy. The next product I'm going to talk about is a face mask, and it's by Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. I've only got like 1 use left in here, but this is amazing. It's my holy grail. You really feel it when it's on. It does start to sting, but it's not like a painful stinging where you're like, oh my god, I gotta take it off. If you do have sensitive skin, I probably won't recommend this. But yeah, it's not an extreme stinging. It does definitely work, and the pain definitely goes away after a while. So basically what this mask does is it exfoliates your skin, so it leaves your skin feeling smooth. It removes like any clogged pores or dirt you have on your face, and yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, it is kind of pricey, but it's definitely worth every cent you spend on it. The last skincare product I'm going to talk about is this face serum, and it's by Glow Lab. So this is a multi-active serum suitable for all skin types. It reduces irritation, evens out skin tone, and restores a glowing complexion. I really like this. If you do watch any of my other videos, you would know that I have oily skin, and this works wonders on my skin tone. So if you do have dry skin, this will be great for you as well. If you have sensitive, I'm sure it will work amazing. I don't get any redness or anything. I mean, it is quite pricey. For this little bottle, it is $30. However, a little does go a long way. I only need 1 pump and it goes all over my face, and it leaves my face nice and glowy and just calm. The next product I'm going to talk about is something that makes me so happy, and it's a perfume. It is Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana, and this is the Rose Excelsior, and this smells beautiful. This smell reminds me of like a summer, spring scent. It's quite rosy, but it's not too rosy. I'm not a big fan of rose scents, but this is like a musky rose. Just got like that sexy / beautiful vibe to it, and it's like perfect for date nights. If you've got an all-day event, anything like that, this is perfect. Now moving on to makeup related beauty favorites. So the first 2 things I'm going to talk about are primers. The first one is by e.l.f. and it's the Prep and Blur Stick. This is amazing. Like, it literally blurs your pores, it doesn't cake or build up, and it's really affordable, so you really can't go wrong. It's also not too waxy, which I like, because if it's too waxy then my foundation isn't going to sit properly, especially because I have oily skin. So yeah, I recommend this if you do have oily skin and you want to keep your large pores covered and you're on a budget. Check out e.l.f. The next primer I'm going to talk about is the Fifth Avenue Age Defying Primer. This is a hydrating and nourishing primer. Again, it's very affordable. I got it from Kmart, so if you're in Australia, that's where you can get it from. This primer has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E and C in it. So it's really good for your skin. It definitely holds your makeup on, and yeah, so I do like using this. I'm not sure if it's an age-defying primer, obviously, because I don't really have that many wrinkles or skin issues at the moment, thank the Lord. However, I'm going to keep using it because if it's going to help, you know, calm the aging, then I'm going to do it. The next product I'm going to talk about is a foundation cocktail, if you will. So I've been using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and mixing it in with the Bourjois Paris Healthy Mix Foundation. These two together are amazing. It is coming into the colder weather in Australia, so my skin is not as tan as what it is in the summer. So this Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, this one is matte and it will give you that just longevity, long wear foundation, and this one just gives you that hydrated, youthful look. And yeah, so definitely try this out if you want, but this is the foundation mix I have been enjoying. The next product I'm going to talk about is by Caudalie, and this is the Beauty Elixir Setting Spray. So this basically just gives you a glow. I do like using this. I try not to use it as much, but I use it for like special occasions. This does get used quite easily, so like if you were to spray it, you'd want to make sure you're using it and you're not wasting it, because it does kind of disappear a lot and quick. The next product I'm going to talk about is a setting powder, and it's by MCO Beauty, and this is the Invisible Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. This is in the shade Translucent. Nothing is ever gonna beat Rimmel London Stay Matte Setting Powder. That is my ride or die 100%. However, I have been finding that I'm reaching for this one a lot more. This one works amazing. It's not cakey. It just gives that flawless like finish. I do have large pores. I do have scarring along here, and it really does kind of just fill it in without clogging your pores, looking cakey, feeling heavy. So it's a very lightweight as well. However, it gives that it's not full coverage obviously because it's translucent, but it just gives that smooth finish on your face, and it's definitely worth it. This is a drugstore product. I can't remember how much it was, but I will try and link it down below. The next product I'm going to talk about is a bronzer, and it's by The Balm. This is the Take Home the Bronze, and this is in the shade Thomas. So this is I'm pretty sure it's the middle shade. I remember when I first laid my eyes on this, at the shop where I bought this was completely sealed. You couldn't open it to have a look. There was no samples available for you to look at. So I kind of just took a risk with picking this out. I think this is a middle shade. I'm pretty sure it's the middle shade. Anyway, I opened this. I was like, that's way too orange. That's not going to work on me. However, once I swatched this and I put it on, it blends beautifully, and it's not as orange. It's like a nice, just bronzy colour on my skin anyway. And I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. I love that this is so small that you can just take it with you. I do work away for 2 weeks, so packing makeup gets quite hard because I want to take a lot of it, like options. So this has taken over my MAC bronzer that I really like to wear on my face. So yeah, this is what I do to take away now. And I also have the Balm Bahama Mama, and I use that as a contour. So these two products together, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Alright, so last but by all means not least, the last product I'm going to talk about is this combo. So this is Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. I love the shade Cork, just all over my lips, and then on the inner, just on the in parts of my lips, I go over it with Sands, and it's just the most beautiful combination. It's not too much, it's just nice and dramatic, especially for the cold weathers. My favourite time to wear this lip look and lip combination is when I have like a minimal makeup look going on. So like, you know, just a tiny bit of bronzer, contour, whatever, a little bit of highlight, like a natural highlight, natural eye look, and then just with this, it's like absolutely stunning. I love it personally, it's my favourite, that's why it's in my favourites video. It doesn't have to be yours. However, it's definitely worth a try, especially for the colder weather. It doesn't hurt, it's just a lip product. Alright, so that was my current beauty favourites. I hope you enjoyed. I hope there was a couple of products that you've seen that you'd like to try out or just have a little bit more of a look at. Also, if you are watching this and you have some favourites of your own that are quite similar or you are really proud of, don't be afraid to drop comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye!